Hey guys, what's up? Carlson here, and welcome back to episode 3 of the Ironman Completionist series. In the last episode, we managed to complete over 25 quests, the most important of which being Desert Treasure, Legends Quest, and Recipe for Disaster. In the process of trying to get the stats to complete these quests, we also managed to get our first ever pet on the account. Those of you that saw episode 2 probably know what pet we got, and know how insane it is for us to have received it the way we did. Those of you that haven't seen episode 2, I recommend that you go ahead and watch it right now. I don't want to spoil the pet we got or how we got it, but you could probably already tell from the thumbnail alone. But yeah, that was crazy. A 1 in 5,000 rate to get that as well. Anyways, to kick off episode 3, we have just completed Recipe for Disaster and can officially purchase our Barrow's gloves. Let's see what we do with these newly obtained gloves. There's the actual message, by the way. 20,000 XP lamp. Gonna put that right into Herbivore per usual. Wait a minute. Alright, I guess we're going to go train some Herbivore for a bit, because I definitely want to use that on Herbivore. Other than that, we have access to Barrow's gloves now. Let's go buy them. And here is an absolutely monumental purchase on the Ironman. Barrow's gloves have been obtained. And it's a hard Lumbridge diary task. Oh yeah, can't forget, 64 combat as well. And there is 50 Herbivore. Now we can go ahead and use that lamp on it, and there is actually a few lamps you can get in the Virak Museum that I'm going to collect here very shortly that can also give you a lot of XP. In case you guys didn't know, if you do certain quests, you actually unlock these lamps inside the Virak Museum. You just gotta collect them from this guy, Historian Menace, and once you do that, you also get kudos as well. Sadly, you do not get all the lamps at once, so you will have to talk to him multiple times until you tell him that you have no more information. And let's go ahead and consume all these lamps for Herbivore right now. 20,000, 1,000, and 10,000. That's so nice. 52 Herbivore, just like that. 53 Herbivore. There is 54 Herbivore as well. Now that we have obtained our Barrow's gloves, we're going to go ahead and start training our stats all the way to base 60, so we have access to our Dragon Scimitar, can go ahead and get full Void. I'm going to get my Fighter Torso as well, and then hopefully like 50 to 55 Slayer, somewhere in that area. If we get 55, we actually will get a Black Mask as well, so a lot of training to do. Additionally, we need 70 combat to do one of the medium diaries, and I do plan on doing every medium diary fairly soon, so might as well just get that done now. Second wilderness task completed, let's go grab another one. Next task, what are we going to get? Mammoths. A lot of mammoths too. Jeez, we might actually get a few Lawrence keys from this. I swear, every single time I get a notable level, I get attacked and the message disappears, but there is 55 attack. Oh my god, yes, we just got a Lawrence key. I need to go bank this pronto. While I was killing those mammoths, something occurred to me. Every 20 minutes, you have access to a minigame teleport, and the Shades of Morton teleport is fairly close to Barrows. You can probably see where this is going. The road to Scrying, which may take a while as we are going to be going for base 60 combat, 61 range, and 50 Slayer, we will be doing a single Barrows run. This is the gear setup that we are going to be using, so it will be fairly scuffed. My hopes are to get 2 kills per run. I don't know if that's going to be possible with this gear setup and the food I'm going to bring, but I'm going to try. Before we do our first Barrows run though, we are actually lacking Death Runes. We only have 7 Death Runes in the bank and only 12k GP to our name, so sadly we are going to have to use our only Laren's Key in the bank. I was going to hoard these until I had all my levels obtained from the Slayer grind, and then open up like, what, 20 chests maybe? Maybe less, who knows. But, gotta do what you gotta do. What are we going to receive on our second ever Laren's Key on the account? Ooh, Alkables, let's go. That's actually so good. And here we are at Barrows. We are going to be doing the most scuffed run of my life. And we just completed our first ever Barrows run. We did have to use an entire prayer potion, which is rather upsetting, and we definitely cannot do 2 runs per trip, but first chest. A lot of Death Runes, I'll take that actually. That's very nice. We just profited off that run. I was not aware that this was on the drop table. That's a nice alk right there. The very next kill, we just get a Slayer enchantment. I already have one in the bank on a Slayer staff already, so we'll just probably keep this somewhere in the bank, I don't know. Let's just go ahead and alk this real quick. Quick little 32k to the bank, let's go. 40 Slayer, that's actually a really nice milestone. Second chest incoming. What are we gonna get? Probably just some more runes. Hey, that's actually pretty good. Once again, a lot of runes. 55 HP. Oh my god, please open the chest. No. No! Hey, a medium clue. There is the casket, and here is the loot. No way, we just got an Arma page. No way. That's actually so good. Just gonna casually pop that in there right now already. 1 out of 4, baby. There is another Wilderness Slayer task done. Let's go ahead and grab another. Got Ice Giants. That's not good. Not good at all. By the way, we're not going to do barrows runs every 20 minutes. That's a little bit obnoxious. It takes me like 15 minutes just to do a run. So we're going to do them like maybe once an hour. As of yesterday, there's a new Slayer cave inside the wilderness that is actually pretty good because we can now do Ice Giants at only 18 wilderness opposed to what, like 51 before? The good thing about this cave, other than the fact that a lot of the monsters in here can be killed at a lower wilderness level, is the fact that Laren's keys are actually dropped at a higher rate, so hopefully we can get a few from this task. 60 magic, and I missed the message again. Another barrels run, and no loot once again. Another chest. No item again. Nothing. Big news, one of my friends told me that I need a normal bowstring to make a magic short bow. I thought you needed a magic bowstring, which you get from magic roots. Turns out that's used for a nature amulet, which is used for farming. So, we're out here grabbing flax. We're going to get 75 fletching by stringing some bows that I have in the bank, and then we're going to have to get a +5 boost to make this bow. So, I'm going to have to do like an hour of stews. There is 75 fletching. Now we can go ahead and boost to get our magic short bow. This is quite possibly one of the most aggravating things that I've had to do. Turns out you cannot catch vermin with an overgrown cat, so I'm going to have to turn this cat in, purchase a new cat. Mind you, new cats have a 5% chance of catching vermin. So this kitten's going to take like an hour just to get me some orange spice. Oh my god, I actually just got it first try. What? There's no way that just happened. We just used a kitten too. Alright then. So just to put this in perspective, alright? The kitten has a 10% chance of catching vermin. I managed to get it to catch a rat on my 3rd attempt. First drop was orange spices. I already had 2 doses in my bank. I make my first stew, which has an 8.3% chance of being a +5 boost of the one I want. And we got it first try. I was even there for like 3 minutes. That's actually crazy. And the reason why we did this is for the magic shortbow imbued. Look how beautiful it is. And why do I have inventory tags on? It's disgusting. Oh my god, look at this now. 132 range bonus. That's huge. You know what this calls for? Our first barrows run with the magic shortbow. We're gonna get a drop guaranteed. First run with the magic shortbow. And oh my god, okay, that chest is actually really good. Aside from the fact we didn't get an item, we just got a bunch of runes though. Oh my god, let's go. First kill with the magic shortbow and we get a Laren's key. It's already good luck. There is another Wilderness Slayer task done. Enkus, that's actually pretty good as well. We can do that in the same dungeon. We officially have 10 KC at Barrows. No item. There's 45 Slayer. There is our 5th ever Wilderness task, and we can finally start earning points. We get 25 points per task, so they're going to add up pretty fast. Thought this task was going to be trash, but not even 5 kills in, we get a Laren's key. There's another task. Completed. Really? Really? That's going to be a long task. 60 attack. We can finally equip the Dragon Scimitar. Let's go. Let's go. Looking clean. In search of the Mire Key completed, we have a elite clue step. They go to Hallowvale, so gotta go there. And there is an 8 of the Mire Key. Finally, we have access to this clue step as well. We just got Casket. Got the Fashionscape on the 68 Combat Ironman with the hard and elite casket. What are we gonna get? Oh! What? There's no fucking way, bro. There's no way. We haven't even opened the elite casket yet. What are we gonna get from this? Whoa! What is going on? As it turns out, we can't kill the Mimic because for whatever reason, it's now just a casket. So what are we gonna get? A Sarah Page, completely useless, and some Auks. The hard clue is like infinitely better than this. I'm gonna go ahead and open up 2 Laren's keys as well, or Laren's chests, whatever you want to call them. Coal. Wait, no, that's iron. What am I talking about? Coal. Those are dog. What is this? This is trash. I mean, at least that's cannonballs, I guess. Figured while we're in the area, might as well do Mage Arena as well. So there is the Zamorak Cave. There's 60 farming, quite a nice milestone. We can now grow yew trees. Well, that's a feels bad. I thought we were going to get another farming level, but there's 61. We can now grow snake grass, which is actually really good. No, we got the wrong obby item, but that is the most expensive item to sell. This isn't that good for us because it is basically equivalent to wearing just a skill cape, but like I said, it gives us the most taco if we sell it. I was kind of looking for the shield, to be honest. Also, we got that in 49 KC, so we got pretty lucky. Huge milestone, 60 range, one level away from getting the rune crossbow, but most importantly, we now have access to our red d'hide that we have in the bank. This is going to be quite a big upgrade, but there's the red d'hide. We look really nice. It's beautiful, and we got the trim bottoms. Right environment too, it blends right in. By the way, the reason why I'm killing Zar creatures opposed to doing my Wilderness Slayer task is because it's currently the weekend, and as a result of that, a lot of people are figuring out about the Wilderness Slayer cave, and that's where I'm currently doing a lot of my tasks. Now, this level, can we get it off the spec is the question. We can. 61 range. We can now equip the rune crossbow. Many of you guys already know that the rune crossbow is a rather good item, especially on an Ironman, but the main reason why I'm happy that I have access to the rune crossbow now is because once I get 70 range and I have my black d'hide, I'll be able to use black d'hide, a rune crossbow, and diamond bolts in the fight caves and get my fire cape super easy. We already have all the gems we need to make ruby and diamond bolts, and we already have one black d'hide piece. We just need to get the chaps, which is probably going to happen through clues. Nice level coming in, 61 magic, and the reason why this is nice is because we now have access to the Trollheim teleport. That's going to be really helpful once we have access to that herb patch shortcut. I want to get 66 magic really bad, so I have access to the Wizard's Tower to buy Mystics. However, because we can't do Slayer right now because of, obviously PK reasons, I had to resort to another method, and that is to basically spend my entire cash stack, which I already did on runes. And these runes are going to get us exactly enough points to get Bones to Peaches and Infinity Boots. My hope is by the time we use all these runes and manage to purchase those two items, we should have at least 66 magic, if not 67. If we don't, I have a bunch of mine runes in the bank that I could use, and I could go kill Zara creatures or something. Time to go to the Mage Training Arena for roughly 7 hours now. We are ready. 62 magic, 63 magic, 64 magic, I missed the message. Little milestone. 65 magic. And this is going to be the first room officially done. We have 420 alchemy points. Now we just got to go ahead and work on the other 3 rooms. There's 66 magic. I can't believe I dismissed the message, but that's the main reason why we're here. We now officially have access to the Wizards Guild and the ability to buy Mystics, which is going to be pretty big. There is the telekinetic room done. Hopefully I don't have to come back here for a while because that was super irritating. 67 magic. And there is another room completed. This room took literally 35 minutes. By far the fastest room in the whole place. Kinda nice, to be honest. There's a little Tears of Guthix run. How much XP are we going to get from this? 1, 2, 3 tiers? 4. 35 rune crafting. That's actually so nice. We officially have all the points we need now to actually get Bones to Peaches, which is really nice. So let's go ahead and get that. And with this is going to make Infinity Boots so much easier to get. We only need 120 points, and I can get that in no time. And there we go, just a little bit later, roughly 25 or so minutes, we have enough points to get Infinity Boots. Those are really nice to have. Best in slot boots until we can get Internals. Eternals? Well, you know what I mean. Went ahead and actually did the Christmas 2020 event. Kind of cool, kind of funny at the same time. Here are the rewards. All of which are really nice, and I've done every single event since I made this Ironman account, so I'm just collecting all these party hats, Christmas crackers, Santa hats, etc. Got this giant head now, and it's kind of cool. 62 farming. There is my 7th wilderness task completed. That greater demon task took such a long time. I got PK'd probably a good 6 or 7 times from peers, so hopefully we don't get that task again, but let's go ahead and grab another. Something I just now noticed that we also obtained from finishing that task was 70 combat. We got that from obtaining 54 defense, and that's on the grind to 55 for the Nezi home, which hopefully this task is going to get us. What are we going to get? Moss Giants. Yes, we can melee those. We will be getting 55 defense and maybe a few strength levels as well. Alright then. I mean, I guess that's free construction XP. There it is. 55 defense has been obtained. And alongside this, surprise level by the way, 48 prayer as well. And would you look at us now? The only thing left to do is to get a fighter torso and a dragon defender, and we're looking pretty good. I mean, obviously a fire cape would be nice as well, but that's a little bit down the road. Decided to do some exploring in the Ferox Enclave, and I came across this. Would you look at this? January 6, 2021, Soul Wars, the minigame, is going to get released to OSRS. It's been announced that it was going to for a while now. I actually haven't looked at the release date, but now I know it. This looks exactly like RS2 back in 2010, or was it 2011? I don't remember when I was playing this a lot. I'm going to have a lot of fun playing this, and I can't wait to see what the rewards from the shop are going to be. Went ahead and did Tears of Gothics for this week, and we went from 35 to 38 runecrafting just like that. Love getting that free runecrafting XP. And there is the Moss Giant task completed. We actually managed to get quite a bit off that. We got 55 decents for the Nezi helm, which you guys already know. We got that long bone, which is free construction XP, and we also got 4 mossy keys, 2 strength levels, which is actually pretty good. We might be able to get a few alchemies off those keys, and hopefully, if you get super lucky, maybe even the Bryfighter's Essence. From those 4 Rayfighter kills, we didn't get anything too crazy. We just got 100 H runes, which is pretty helpful considering we only have 29 in the bank. And then we got 4 rune items, which probably add up to roughly 60-70k in alks. Bruh. There is 60 hit points. Sadly, I wasn't able to record it when I got it because I got attacked, so I had to tell you out, but there's 60 hit points. Nice little milestone to get, and hopefully we don't get attacked again during this task. That would be pretty nice. I've decided that I'm going to go back to the main game and stop playing leagues. You guys don't know this because I actually haven't shown it in the video at all, but I spent the past 45 days or so actually playing the Trailblazers League. I finally decided that I'm going to stop playing leagues. I have 40,000 points here, as you can see. I was going to go for Dragon Trophy, but there's only 16 days left, and in order to do that, I would basically have to play for 12 hours a day for the 16 days, and I'd rather not burden myself with that. So 40,000 points should be more than enough to get the Rune Trophy. It's enough to get everything inside the league shop that I want. And I guess before I conclude this, I'm going to show you guys everything that I've done. We are currently sitting at 172 quest points. Here are the diaries that we have done. Nothing too crazy. Obviously, like I said, here are the points that I've obtained. We got 512 tasks completed. Most important part is the bank, though. This is the bank we managed to accumulate. This is the junk tab per usual, that beautiful gear tab. I learned a lot through leagues this time around. I actually learned how to do TOB, Nightmare, all the God Wars dungeon bosses, Sire, Cerberus, a lot of stuff basically. Resources tab, random tools tab, potions tab, and herb tab, farming, and then clue collection and alch tab. That's basically it. Nothing really else to show except for skills. 2144 total. Not crazy. I wasn't going to go for max, but like I said, would have to basically play for 12 hours a day. And yeah, I'm good. Anyways, that is that. Let's go ahead and actually use these 40,000 points. We don't have access to the Trailblazers League shop, but we do to the Twisted League shop, and there's a few things I want to buy from that. Here we are at the League's tutor, who is now located in Lumbridge opposed to Zaya, which is rather nice. First thing we're going to buy is actually the Twisted Horns. This is going to be amazing on the Ironman. It's going to look beautiful, and that's why I want them. Alongside this, we're going to get the banner. We're going to get the blueprints for the house to make it look nice. The Tier 3 outfit, and that is all, I believe. I got this, and yeah, that's it. I don't want the teleport scroll because I'm going to get the Trailblazer teleport scroll, and we already got the outfit, so there's no need for these two. From the Trailblazers League, I'm actually going to get this. I'm going to get the banner as well, the Tier 2 outfit, this entirely so I can get the full set, and then I'm also going to get 3 of these. I think that's going to leave me with 4,700 points or 4,640 points, so I'm going to have to get the globe opposed to the rug, which is kind of cool. Don't really care about the rug. The globe looks way cooler anyways. And there we go. We have all the Twisted Leagues items that I want. This whole set actually looks really, really nice. I'm pretty happy that I managed to get it. I was going to get the Tier 3 outfit for Trailblazers, but as it turns out, it's kind of ugly. This guy, I think he has the Tier 1 outfit on, and as you can see, to me personally, it's no bueno. Being in Lumbridge and actually seeing Hans reminded me to show my age. I've spent 13 days and 21 hours playing leagues. Holy crap, 45 days. It's basically a 14 to 45 ratio. That's kind of unhealthy. And I'm not even that high of a rank. I'm only like rank 7,800 or something. So I can't even imagine what the tier 1 player is sitting at right now. With the Twisted League items in the bank, we now have a 73, almost 74 mil bank value, which is crazy to think about. This tab alone is 53 mil, what the heck? Let's go ahead and flex the outfit we got though. This is going to be absolutely clean. Oh, look at that. Tier 3 outfit with the bronze trophy. It's just perfect. Sadly, we're going to have to retire the fedora. This hat is just so much cleaner. Let's go ahead and use the Twisted Blueprints on the estate agent so we can figure out how to make the house twisted or whatever. I don't know what the actual design is called. It is officially January 6th, and with that, the end of the Trailblazers League has arrived. With that said, I did actually get enough points to get the Rune Trophy. Sadly, didn't get the Dragon, and I was very far off it. And there we have it. We have everything that I wanted from the Trailblazers League. The trophy actually matches the outfit, which is pretty cool. And if we take a look at our points, we only have 640 left, which I will be saving for Leagues 3 when that comes out. With all the league stuff out of the way, I can now actually go ahead and explain what is going on here. And that is the 20-year anniversary of Runescape. Found the start to the event, and I'm looking very, very forward to this one. Hey, my boy the wise old man. Wait a minute. What is this hypocrisy? The wise old man gave the little gnome child a blue party hat, but when I was 11 asking for a blue party hat when it was worth 2 bill, he didn't even think twice to say no. Oh? Oh? Oh. Oh, crap. Pog? Wait. Oh my, no, bro. The nostalgia. Oh my god, the Black Demon! This makes me so happy. If any of you guys played RS Classic or just any old version of RuneScape or even watched a video, you'd probably know why I'm so happy. I'm very nostalgic right now. And all these NPCs, the old NPCs, it's just amazing. And then of course you get the Gnome Child meme. Look at us. 20-year anniversary outfit. The cape looks so cool. Got the disco, got the hose. I don't think I could say that on YouTube. I don't even know. Look at this old model of KBD with the gold horns and just its old classic look. I love it so much. I spent so much time trying to kill KBD, and when I finally got to kill him, I was so happy. It's like the same feeling of when I killed Jad for my first time. It was just, I don't know. It was amazing. And with the 20-year anniversary of RuneScape being completed, that concludes this episode. We didn't really do anything too eventful this episode. We just dipped our toes into Slayer a little bit, trained some stats here and there, did some events, and concluded Trailblazers on the account. We're getting to the point where we need to start focusing strictly on Slayer and begin collecting core items on the account. This includes the Fighter Torso, finishing off our Black D-Hide set, and working our way towards getting a Black Mask. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed episode 3 of the Ironman Completionist series. Look forward to the future episodes. I wish all you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in the next one.